And hello there everyone, welcome back. BogMod here, playing more of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2. We're doing pre-Roer talking. Circumstances surrounding this visit to Roer could be more different from those around our last time. So, yeah, infiltration. Back during our field study to Roer, our minds were practically always on the Academy Festival. No, the luxury of distraction this time around, though, of what's at stake. Alright, fair enough. What do you think, Casper? You guys sure are brave. I don't think I'd be able to sneak into a major alliance stronghold like this. Anything you need, and weapons, I'm going to ask. Half the courage you guys did. Alright. I think I kind of made a point of getting everyone's fancy weapons. Well, maybe I didn't. Oops. Yeah. Oh well. Oh. I should at least equip some of these shenanigans. What do I want? 50% more accuracy, 55% crit? Oh. Piercing with blue belt. Eh. You and Claire were good buddies. Slang, more speed. Well, she does have a solid one of those. Or maybe I should just give her one of these. I'll give you that for now. There we are. At least they'll have fancy gear. First thing that comes to mind when I think of the Roer is the line for Capri's headquarters. You tell me, if I start affiliate with them, we're making a killing too. I might get a cheeky part-time job of one of them, to be honest. Chances are, I'll learn a thing or two. But the stars affiliated around for killing and making a killing. Alright. Any curios? Nope. Need to trade. Alright. So Lucent Alpha on it. Oh yeah, the snowboards. The snowboards. The Schwartz Drac Bear near Roer is just about the same size as the Twin Dragons Bridge. I rumors about it back when I was with the 4th Hour Division. None of them were nice. Careful near Roer. No, such a huge alliance present isn't going to be dangerous. Yeah, you'd think that about, say, like, the Twin Dragons Bridge, but it was pretty safe. Repairs. Alright. Gorgeous salad. Oh, thank you. Well, I've got more superb dishes. Now, let's just double check something. So I still need to make this super seafood salad. I think I gave her the gorgeous salad. Alright. Quick stop to the main deck.
Well, if I must.
You must.
Done. You'll enjoy this.
Bagna Cade. Ooh, tomato burger.
Don't blame me if you croak.
I won't.
Death tolls in the thousands.
Oh, so unique, peculiar, regular, superb. Alright, so... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was which way? It's here. That's superb dishes. Alright, well that's fine. This door is locked. For reasons I'm not sure. Fidelio! So I have my camera at the ready. That our actions were just when the dust settles. Good luck, everyone. Okay. Alright, so that should be... Alright, front deck. Observer G, where's a huge city? And I'm hearing something about Lindy while we're there. So get in there. Come back with enough of what you intact to tell me what you hear. Yeah, though if you think being sent off with a kiss will help you succeed, I suppose that could be arranged. Thanks, but no thanks. Laura's right there. I'll go just get a kiss from her. Oh, I can let her down. I'll do whatever I can to make sure we succeed. I don't care who I have to kiss. Alright, well, fair enough. I agree with say I don't have much experience when it comes to father-daughter quarrels. Couldn't be that Angelica is determined to fight her own battle, regardless of who it pits her against. For all assurances that she's fine alone. Can afford to turn a blind eye, not while Elisa's mother is still in Roer. A true knight would rush to their aid in a show of chivalry. So that's exactly what I plan to do. It's a place to be right now. I can afford to be letting things slip by us in our preparations. But it's a knight's role to aid those in need, regardless of the danger. So that's what I intend to do. Alright, yes. You are my knight in shining armor, I assure you. Sure, you'll be able to rely on Valimar, but this battle looks like as an opportunity. As strong as their knights can't do everything, they can figure out how to get by without them. We've been trying to get by without him for like most of this, only using him at the last minute when we desperately needed it. You've got a very thoughtful, generous cat on your side for when the going gets tough. Aw, Celine. Alright. If I know what sort of shape Roer was in, we might be able to get there with a transportation spell, but not exposed to even greater danger than an on-foot infiltration. Get in the old-fashioned way. Alright. But I mean, once we sneak in, right? If we bring you along, we could use your teleportation magic to get in and out without being noticed, right? Right? Right. You know, Roer's got its own radio station too. Roer Orbital Radio Station. It's pretty popular around here, in this region, I mean. It's supposed to broadcast lots of interesting stuff. Probably nothing about war stuff now, though. Alright. Gotta tell you, pretty dang excited to see you in a roar. In your hand, I'm looking at that. Stealth is my and Lammy's middle name. When I am part of the intelligence division, and we sing your places all the time. I bet you it'd be super handy. You make a compelling sales pitch, I'll give you that, but we'll see. Well, just in case, I'm going to eat as much food as humanly possible to make sure I'm all fueled up and ready to go. Nicholas looking for a refill here. Aw. She used to every so often just to pilfer food. Now there's no need to steal a thing. Something, just say so. Yes, eat up all you still can. Okay. Anything interesting to buy? Seems I'm pretty okay on ingredients. If you're traveling to anywhere else, you might have been able to use the spirit path to infiltrate unnoticed. But animism has all but vanished from Roer and the surrounding areas. Do that? Alright. Any who's really geographically familiar with the Roer region? Well, there's Elisa. I wasn't nearly as open about my interests back when I was a first year. It was only thanks to Angelica that I gained the confidence to talk with them so openly and regularly. She was praised one of the stories I wrote, but that gave me the courage to write and be upfront about what I would love. So please help her however you can. She's worth it. Aw. Anything new? Nope. And that's that then. Normally, we would be out of the ship's communications range, and you should have been able to contact us. I don't know. We get communication from Prince Oliver, don't we? Remember, get it says oral range to do that. What she's got must be really some cutting-edge tech, like the prince has. Situation should be all that surprising if you ever come back after leaving her alone for more than 5 minutes. Admit though, it was a real relief just to be able to see her face. Yeah, we got this. We will definitely save her, to the extent she needs saving. She's gonna sort of let us know. Sidecar unit? Well, I could buy a sidecar unit. I don't think I will, though. Master Quarters? Nope. What do you think about all this, Valimar? Okay. He'll just hang out here in case we need him. Fair enough, buddy. So I'm going to Roer. I don't think we'd be this busy when I joined. Still, I'll pay your night if you need me to. So it was actually kind of interesting, believe it or not. Alright. There's my bike. Hey, who's this? Supposedly, Marquis Rogner helped train the Northern Provincial Army himself. What a military-minded man. Like father, he shows no interest in the Alliance's internal power struggles. We should still be cautious. Can't use the horses in Roer. Alright then. And can't use Valimar as heavily as usual. Yes, I also agree, Eustace. I'm sure he'll have a role to play. Much help for Roer. Help is it for South. You'll be taking part of the operation, Eustace? Who knows? It's not my call to make. Well, if you do, I'm sure these horses will miss you while you're away. Try to take care, okay? Humph. Always do. Maybe someday he'll learn to actually be nice to people who are worried about him. Expecting different. Aww. Young! There's a budding romance there. I mean, they start off not liking each other. Actually, this is basically the relationship between Elisa and Reen. Except we haven't seen her fall and push her boobs into his face yet. Alright. Well, let's save before we commit, just in case I did forget something. And have to stab myself to teach myself a lesson. Commence the operation. The Alliance's greatest strongholds. Oh, we're ready. This is mandatory. First question here. Commence operation. Alright. Reviewing the operation that would take place. During the discussion, one point became abundantly clear. Flying it close would be far too dangerous. To proceed, they have to consult someone more familiar with the region. Is it Elisa? Because she should be very familiar. Oh! I guess we can do that. Hi, Gwen.
It sounds like you'll have no trouble getting into the Nortia province, at least.
Nope.
I don't think so. The problem is getting into Roer City itself, or even close to it.
We can't exactly just take an airship through the airport like we're on some pleasure cruise.
And approaching the city along any of the highways is a surefire way to get arrested.
Not that there are any good places nearby to land the courageous in the first place.
And that's why we're calling you, Gwen. You wouldn't know of any other ways for us to get near, would you?
You came to the right person. I happen to know the perfect way.
You do?
You know that Spina Bay road to the west? There's this little stream that runs along it. I used to fish in it all the time back in my younger days, I'll have you know. As it so happens, you could trace its source all the way back to the mountains of Ymir.
Reen only heard. Wait, hold on. We can go fishing there, you said?
Hold on. So you're saying we should sail down from Ymir to Roer?
Exactly. It won't be the smoothest ride you've ever taken, what with the rapids and all, so you'll need to be careful. But I'd still say that taking that is your best bet for sneaking as close to the city as you can.
Do we have a canoeing minigame?
Sounds promising, at the very least.
I like it. It's just like being in a spy novel.
And you would know a thing or two about spies, wouldn't you?
She would!
Should we make our way to Ymir then?
Let's decide who's actually going first. We can only get so many people on a boat.
Or 2 boats.
Thank you so much for your
Without
help,
the absurd.
Grandfather.
2 boats?
Oh, think nothing of it. What kind of man would I be if I didn't help my adorable granddaughter in her hour of need? And I never want to pass up a chance to put my less than adorable daughter in my debt. Sounds like my #1 protege is in a bind too. I can't very well have anything happen to our wanton womanizer.
Ah, that's the Gwen I know and love.
We'll help Angelica however we can. Take care, all right?
We'd go with you if we could.
You can! Just get another boat.
Unfortunately, someone's got to stay and look after the courageous. And then there's the whole boat issue on top of that.
They can't be that hard to find.
Please, do what you can for Angie, for me, for George, and for Crow.
Ah!
We will.
And if we're doing what we could for Crow, we'd leave her arrested or something. Just pointing that out. Alright, well, I love Laura, so Laura has to come. I think I'll take Emma. Because she's always interesting for these sorts of things. Well, we are doing some sneaking. Choices. What else do I want along for this? It sounds great, actually. In terms of stats and abilities. Let's just take the ones I want. Heads to the mountains of Ymir. Boarded the boat, made their way downstream towards the city. Same day, 11 o'clock. Oh, yep, there's those orbital generators. Oh yeah! I remember this. So far so good. We made it this far without being spotted. Charmy doesn't have much of a presence on this side of the city. Well, it's not like they have to worry about an attack from this direction. So that strikes caution, though. Yeah, be on your guard. We need a strategy for... Did we plan this ahead of time? Apparently not. Right, let's just sort my party a little. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. 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 Oh, are you a high level or a low level, doggo? Let's find out.
Hostile spotted.
My turn.
Okay.
A greedy wolf.
Got it. You're mine.
You are a high level doggo. A greedy wolf that is always in search of prey. Pursues prey endlessly, attacking its windpipe first.
Leave it to me. Huh? Onward. Sia!
No, you don't.
Ah!
Okay.
Oh!
My turn. Sit. Now's our chance.
An opening.
Might have to invest in armor for fee.
Leave it to me.
Now's our chance. You're done.
My turn.
Okay. Got it.
You're mine.
Too slow. Got it.
You're mine.
There we are.
You just keep getting faster.
Call it a growth spurt.
Oh. There we are, level up for fee.
Success.
Speaking of...
Sit.
movements. %50 evasion. Panzer goggles. Nope. Energy bananas for another 5. But sleep. 55% dodge. The ultimate sneakers. Yeah, we'll give you that. Bounce out that. 65% dodge rate. Quartz. Do I have an evade 2 at all? I appear not to. It's a shame. Anyone else have an evade 2 secretly on them that I might snatch off? No. Alright, we'll work with this for now. And let's take a little break here, and we can get it to infiltrating Roer next time. Thank you all for watching. Oh! And I missed a fishing spot. I think. Now that I think about it. I think. fishing spot was over here.
Oh,
Yeah.
probably fish here.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna fish, and then we'll come back and we'll have fun times. Bye.